Hi Pisces, it's CJ from CJ's Soul Messages. I hope you're doing really well. I'm going to do a general reading for you for the month of October 2021. It can apply to your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I hope you guys are all doing really, really great and that October is going to be a great month for you. So let's just get right started into it, okay? We're going to start with pulling a few cards or whatever my guides and angels wish for you to have for the month of October from the Divine Animal Oracle deck. Gorgeous deck. I love it. I just received it and a few weeks ago, and wow, just incredible energies to work with. So let's start. Angels and guides, loved ones and ancestors, and our divine, please show me clearly and offer me guidance for the beautiful water sign of Pisces for October 2021. And if there is something here that you enjoy, if there's something here that resonates with you, I would really appreciate a like or a subscribe. Leave me a comment. Helps me connect with you and your energy. It really does make a big difference for us readers. Thank you so much. All right, what do we have for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces for this month? All right, let's see. I believe we have new moon coming up. Is that October 6th, I think, in Libra, and then we'll have a full moon near the end of the month in Aries. So a lot of different energies there. Wow, come on, please show me clearly. What do we got for Pisces? Oh, geez. Okay, that one just shot right out. Wow, the links. Secrets. All right, it's number 2. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else. Is there anything else you'd like to come out for Pisces? This is interesting. Lynx. If you think about a lynx, magnificent animal. Rarely seen. At least, you know, where I live anyways. Yeah, I live in Canada. If you're lucky and you're in the mountains, you might... Oh, okay, another one. Oh, the bull. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So the bull is sacrifice. It represents sacrifices. Let's see if there's anything else. We'll try one more time. Angels and guides. Anything else that you want for Pisces to come out? Very interesting energies to work with, or energies that you are perhaps embodying this month. Okay. One more time, and if not, we'll just start to read. Okay, that's it. So, all right, we've got 2 cards then. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Okay, so Pisces, the lynx has come out first. The lynx represents secrets. Now, not all secrets are negative. You know, sometimes we've got to keep a secret in order to surprise someone. Sometimes we have to keep secrets so that until the time is right for us to bring it out into the open. You know, if you think about a lynx, I mean, they are very, I don't want to say sneaky, but because it's not like they're sneaky, but I mean, they're very, you don't even know that they're there unless they want to be shown, unless they want to be seen. And then we have the bull, sacrifice. Well, the bull is a very powerful animal, and you know, in history, the bull was often sacrificed, you know, for entertainment, obviously. And, you know, there's also very spiritual practices with the bull. But there's saying that there's someone, you or maybe another person, that there's sacrifices that have been made or are going to be needed to be made. So, you know, I'm going to read out of the book because I just have this feeling there's a message in here that is really pertaining. And then we'll start pulling some tarot. So one moment, please be patient. with me. Thank you so much. Okay. Here's the links. And I'll just hold it up as I read. Beautiful card. Beautiful colors too. Secrets. Your word is your bond. Do not gossip or entertain gossip, as all may not be as seems. Be shrewd about who you share your confidential information with. A little mystery can be a good thing, but keeping secrets that are detrimental to others may not be. There may be some news worth sharing, but be very disconcerting. So, Pisces, there's something here that they're asking you to be just, be mindful and be careful of when and who you share these secrets with, or this information with. And the bull, let me find that one. Okay. There we go. The bull. Look at that. Look at that picture. Incredible. All worthwhile things need... Oh my gosh. Let me start over. It's Mercury retrograde now. Sacrifice. All worthwhile things mean we must sacrifice something. But being a martyr rarely is a good choice. It is good to trust your tribe. Have faith that all will be well. Give and receive an offering to something bigger than you is a powerful act. To give and receive is an offering something bigger than you. That is a powerful act. So, Pisces, that is kind of suggesting that perhaps you are maybe giving a bit too much. We all have to make sacrifices every single day, right? And that's fine. That's the way we work as a society. And it's important to be able to give, and it is also important to be able to receive. But there is that fine line that we can cross where maybe we're sacrificing too much to the point where it may be hurting us. So let's keep these cards and this energy in mind as we start to pull the tarot, because it's interesting. It's feeling somewhat like there's this need to kind of keep things a little on the down low here, and also perhaps a need to not sacrifice so much. So let's see. Let's start. Thank you so much, angels and guides, loved ones and ancestors. I'm so grateful. Please show me guidance in this reading for our Pisces. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for anyone that is interested. It's a beautiful deck as well. All right, what do we have? What's going on? What kind of secrets are needed to be kept? What kind of secrets are needed to be told? What's this sacrifice? My stomach just growled. I'm sure. I hope the camera didn't really pick that up. Let's see. Please show me clearly what messages for Pisces. All right, we've got 3. Wow, interesting. Well, Justice has come out. And since we are in Libra season, it's a pretty interesting card. So that is Libra's card. We have Knight of Swords and 7 of Cups. Okay. I'll show you. We'll go through these. But I still feel like there's something. They want other cards to come out here. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Okay, so there's this balancing that is going to be taking place in October. Maybe the balance is between what you're sacrificing, or perhaps maybe not sacrificing so much anymore, and this need to maybe not give it all away all at once, as in maybe keep it a little bit of a secret. Thank you so much. The Chariot. Okay. Wow, you got 2 major arcana so far. 7 of Cups is referring to, well, that's water, just like you, Pisces. 7 of Cups is all about choices, options, opportunities. Sometimes it's just too much that we become frozen because we don't know which direction to go in. Is there anything else? One more time? Okay, we're going to leave it there for right now. Oh, we got the sun on the bottom of the deck. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so let's break this down. Thank you, angels and guides. Okay, so they want they just want me to put the Justice card here. So it helps. They help me get clarity when they help me to place where the card should go. So we're going to start with Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups, as I said, it's a water element just like you. And the Seven of Cups here, I love how it's depicted, is, you know, there's a gentleman, and this isn't a gender-specific reading, male, female. But there's a gentleman standing here, and there's all these bowls. And I don't know if you have ever played Snakes and Ladders. I used to play it, and I loved it. But, you know, depending on the dice and where you went on the board, you would either go up a ladder or you would go down a snake. And that is exactly what they're depicting here. And it's really kind of powerful and poignant because this person has a lot of cups to choose from, but he doesn't know which one to choose. And so he's really kind of not choosing anything, just kind of looking at them, because there's some that if he takes, he may climb up, and if he takes another one, he may fall down or slide down. And so it is a card of, wow, too many options, too many choices, so then you just stay stagnant. So perhaps that's how you're feeling right now, or you have been feeling. It does kind of feel maybe a little bit in the past. But then I feel like something happens, and maybe you've made your choice, because the Knight of Swords comes out. The Knight of Swords comes out, and the Swords is all about what goes on inside of our head, in our brain. It's our communication. It's how we communicate in a relationship. It's, you know, our thoughts. It's our ideas. And it looks like you've made a decision. That's why I'm saying Seven of Cups feels like this was in the past. Maybe you're in it right now. Place it, you know your life story, right? So, but it's like you've made this decision to really go after what it is you want. This knight in particular moves quite quickly once they know the direction they want to go in. Pretty decisive. So that is what's happening here, and it is definitely showing that you have made a choice and you have really started to move on it. Very powerful. And it's so powerful because now the Chariot comes out, and it's saying, yep, you know what, Pisces, this is the right choice. Because Pisces, or, oh my goodness, this is Cancer, so this is a fellow water sign. It is a victory card. It is, once you've made that choice, you've gone from maybe being confused and conflicted and not sure what option or choice to make. You made that decision, and now you are moving full tilt ahead. It is beautiful energy. It is fast momentum, and it was obviously the right choice because now you're moving forward quickly. And then the sun coming out to light up this whole reading is giving you all the blessings, just tons of blessings here. Look at that card. Look at how powerful that is. It's like your whole life has transformed and changed into this warm, exciting, carefree, happy place. Gorgeous. So we're going to leave that out. And then, you know, justice. So justice is balance. Balance has come back in. Balance is, or is coming back into your life. So let's just say that if at the beginning or whenever you find this reading, you know, maybe there was, the Seven of Cups is maybe representing the fact that, let's say this was about a job, for example. You know, a career choice, career change. And maybe you've been hemming and hawing and not sure what to do, and not what, you know, do I go here? Do I go there? Should I just stay where I'm at? Like, I don't know. What do I do? And, excuse me. And maybe with that choice of being stuck, you've also been sacrificing a lot too. Maybe for other people. And, you know, maybe people have taken advantage of you. And maybe that then led you to a place where you become the Knight of Swords going, that's it. I decided I'm making a choice. I'm picking this, and I am focusing on this one, and I'm going to start moving forward in it. But perhaps you're keeping it as a secret because maybe you don't want to let your boss know yet that you're applying for another job, maybe waiting to hear if you've gotten the job or gotten the promotion. Something like that. That's the feeling. And it's like once you have made this choice, so if you're still in the Seven of Cups, that's okay. You know, I want to see what's under the sun. The Hangman. Okay, that's really great. Thank you so much. The Hangman is also under the sun in the deck. So this is really cool because if you've already made this choice, you know, maybe in the past you're hesitating, not sure which direction to go. Well, it looks like you're very much getting clear and you're moving forward. And as you're moving forward to this choice and on this new path, you know, the Chariot shows up and all of a sudden you're in your driver's seat. You've got victory. It was the right choice. Judgment or justice comes in to say, okay, the scales are getting balanced. The Sun shows up and says, wow, look at my life now. I'm so glad I picked this. I'm so glad I made this decision and I don't have to sacrifice as much, maybe as the place you were working prior. If you are still in the Seven of Cups energy, then the Hangman is showing up, and then this is for you, saying you need to take time out for yourself, and you also need to look at everything from a different perspective so that you can actually get very clear on what choice or opportunity that you want to take. You know, and there's nothing wrong with taking your time. There's nothing wrong with trying to look at things from a different way. So, very, very cool and a really good energy to have with you. Scales get balanced again. I think, Pisces, you probably have been maybe sacrificing a lot previous in the past, wherever that is. A week ago, a month ago, a year ago. And they're asking you to really make sure that you don't do this anymore. You know, yes, sacrifices, we have to. It's a give and take. But don't over-sacrifice. Don't over-commit. Really do what is going to be balanced for you, that's going to feel really good inside your gut. So it looks like there's a transformation going on here for you. And maybe you had to keep some secrets, you know, for your betterment. So I'm going to pull some cards from the fountain, because this is a pretty, so far it feels like it's a pretty clear reading. If this is about a relationship, it's the same, it applies the same, the energy still applies. Like, if you're not sure which relationship you want to be in, or if you even want to be on one, it's just about getting clear this month. Getting really clear, and as you do, then you're going to find that so much opens up for you, and you're going to feel really good inside yourself. If you're feeling a little bit wonky, because the Seven of Cups can really be a, you know, that feeling of just like you're procrastinating. God, it just about drives you out of your mind. At least that's how it makes me feel when I'm in that energy. So let's see. Anything to add to this reading for Pisces for October? Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Nothing's wanting to come out. Still feel like they want me to keep going here. Okay. Yeah, okay, thank you. There we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into it. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. So the Tower is comes in when something that is no longer serving us, is no longer stable, needs to be torn down, and it needs to start again. So this, again, can apply whether this is a relationship, leaving a relationship, choosing to walk away from a relationship and going on a completely different path that really frees you up and brings you more joy and peace in your life. The Tower doesn't come in to screw our lives. The Tower comes in, and it can be a shock, but the Tower comes in when what we have and what we are, what we've built is no longer serving us. And so that we can start again in a brand new solid foundation. Then we have the Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is moving away from shitty stuff. You're going to be doing that this month. You are leaving whatever was crap, whether that's a job, a relationship, You're leaving it. You're leaving it behind. You're moving way more into smoother waters. And again, moving quickly because of the Chariot. The Chariot is not slow, nor is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so then, sorry, I just hear someone speaking somewhere around my home. The Devil is showing up. So whatever this was, if this is a job or if this is a relationship, the Devil represents feeling stuck, feeling bound, feeling unable to free yourself. And the Devil can be addictions. It can be even addicted to just not wanting to be alone or not wanting to, be on your own. Yes, it can be drugs, alcohol, gambling, etc., etc. But it also can just be addicted to just not, like I said, I'm just getting this feeling like maybe you weren't sure. It can get, let me get clear. This can be representing exactly something that wasn't good for you. Just basic as that, just not good for you. Relationship, job, etc. And maybe it's because you were sacrificing a lot and people have taken advantage of that. And if they have, it is looking like you're making the choice to walk away from that. You're making a different plan. You're going on a different road. So the Devil is just showing up. The energy that they're giving me is that this isn't what if you're attached to it right now, you're not going to be for much longer because you are going to make this choice. And then the King of Swords came out with the Devil. So there it is. King of Swords is all about swift, clear, decisive decision. He is not wavering on it. He is solid. He is secure in it. He is, the King and the Queen of Swords. They're a little bit more colder because they're more logical. It's all about our logic. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. And there are times in our life where we have to really become a little detached emotionally so that we can make the right choice for ourselves. The Devil to me was more of the energy is feeling a little bit more of emotional baggage, being tied down. So you've made this choice, or you're going to be making this choice. You're going from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. That's huge transition, huge change. So for some of you, this may be happening right now. You might be stuck in that Devil energy with the Seven of Cups. You just don't know which way to go. For others, you've already been in that Devil energy and you've already made the choice and you have set out on this new path. And it is taking you away from the shit and taking you to the sun. Really beautiful. Beautiful reading. I'm getting both energies. I'm getting that for some, it is a relationship, and for others, it is career. So, again, if the energy makes sense, you can fit it wherever it fits in your life. But really powerful. I feel like you're really coming into your strength, Pisces. I think you're really learning to be a hell of a lot more decisive. I think you're also learning very much to make sure the scales are balanced. No more overgiving, right? Not allowing people to overtake anymore. You're just shifting everything and you're allowing that Tower to come in so that then the sun comes in. It's really cool. It's really cool to look at this. I mean, maybe I'm going to have to start figuring out a different way to videotape these readings because I would really like you actually to be able to see it from my viewpoint. So that's just a side note for myself to consider that. So really cool. Really looks like it's going to be a great month. And I think it's already started for you. At least for some of you, it's already started. Yeah, I don't think they want me to pull any other cards here. It's just I'm hearing that's a wrap, that's a wrap. So I guess that's a wrap. This is probably going to be the shortest reading for October. So that's good. Just know that you are going to get really clear in this decision, whatever this is. And it is going to be for a really good benefit on your part. Feel like things are really going to start taking shape and you're going to feel so much better moving into, November. Probably mid-October, actually. But, time is fluid. So let's pull one card to close this reading from Tikashi. See if there's any extra messages that they would like you to receive. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here and listening to this reading. I hope there's something in it that helps you or helps guide you or gives you some clarity. There's nothing in this card that feels scary. There's nothing in this card that, or in this reading, that feels impossible at all. I think you know exactly what you want and where you want to go. You're just going to get clear. You're just going to pick that option. And it's going to be the right option for you. Trust in that. One card, please. Try shuffling a different way. These cards are so cute, but they're so little. And I got quite big hands. So let's try it this way. One card for our beautiful Pisces. Or however many cards you want, Spirit. Oh, I just don't want to go in. Okay. One card, please. Ooh. The deck is kind of... Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it. There's four. It looks like four that has come out. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see, Pisces. What do we got? Ooh, worthiness. Beautiful. Sensitivity, wonder, and clarity. Oh, don't you love it when they... I just love it when my guides just put it together. I get tingles. Okay. Excuse me. My allergies are going absolutely nuts right now. Because it's fall here in Canada and leaves are falling, and beautiful though. All right, so we're gonna talk about the worthiness card first, and see, and that's where I think the bull is really coming out with the sacrifice for you, Pisces, because I really do think that you have been sacrificing a hell of a lot of yourself for quite a while, and maybe it is also in relationships as well as career. So let's read this. I'll show it to you. Okay, worthiness. Your worthiness is never in dispute, only your acceptance of it. You are worth more than you have allowed before. Now is the time to endorse your self-esteem. When you compare yourself to others, you will automatically use a linear scale, and yet your worth is not something to be measured. Your worth is boundless and universal. Feel it. So see, that to me is like, yeah, you are learning, you are getting your worthiness this month. I feel like you're really... Your esteem is getting really good. You're getting really centered in yourself. Sensitivity. Be sensitive. Respond rather than react. Take care of your feelings and be sensitive to the needs of others. There is no need for oversensitivity and hurt feelings. You always have a choice as to how you feel. Be sensitive in your environment. Actively engage all of your senses as you walk on this earth. That to me is exactly linking up the links, the secrets. It is about, you know, you don't have to show all your cards to everyone all the time. That's not being insensitive. That is being sensitive to you and what is good for you. Sometimes telling everyone everything is just not going to be favorable for us. So this is just confirming to me that it's about, you know, really just be sensitive on who you share whatever information with. Hope that's clear. Okay, then we have wonder. Oh, and that makes me just instantly look at the sun. For a wonderful day, spend a few minutes in awe. When you let go of trying to make things happen and just wonder, you allow the energy of all things to move and flow in perfect timing. Before you know it, you need not wonder. You know. Perhaps you have been pushing the river or have felt very bewildered. Well, isn't that the Seven of Cups? Not sure what way to go. Now is the time to stop and admire the wonderful view from wherever you are. And then you will be able to move on. Okay, so that's going to go on the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords, because once you have thought about it all, if you are in that position of still feeling a little cloudy in your head with the Seven of Cups, not sure what direction to go, once you just kind of like stop and just take a moment, take some time, Hangman, you're going to start moving swiftly in the right direction. And finally, the last card that comes out is clarity. Be clear in your intentions. Know what you are aiming for. Allow clarity of thought. You need not sort everything out at once. Take one step at a time. Then stop and look up, relax, and look into the distance. It gives you a much more clearer picture than looking down in one spot. Many pieces of your puzzle may fall into place very soon. Trying only clutters allowing what? Oh, I get it, sorry. Trying only clutters, like clutters of the mind. Allowing creates flow. Okay, so there you have it. That's your reading, Pisces, for the month of October. You know, let me know. I would really, really love to, if you would reach out and let me know how this resonates with you. It does really, really help me connect with your energy. It helps the energies really get more crystal clear. So I really appreciate that. But you look, I think you are just going to have a really great new start on your new journey. And I think it's going to light you up and you are going to feel really at peace inside. That's the word that they want me to say. You're going to feel very peaceful. So that's a beautiful gift to receive for this month of October. So Pisces, I'm going to wrap this up now, and I wish you just a really great month. You know, be brave, be bold, and really like look out for you and watch things happen fast in a really positive way. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much. Until next time, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye.